what's good, people? I'm your boy Authentic 973. I'm your boy LeParis 57, and I'm back with NBA 2K15. My career. This is the creation of my PG LeParis Bang. Y'all already know, aka Bang Out, aka Young Bang Out. Y'all already know, man. So this is not my, I was about to say my game face, you know, dealing with EA. They call it a game face. But this is not my face. I could not get the face scan to work. So we just going forward past that. Hopefully in the near future, I will have my face on my PG. But these are the teams that are interested in me. And, you know, I was kind of struggling back and forth on where to go. So you see me, I'm going to sit at this screen. I really wanted to go to Milwaukee, but I really didn't want to go to Milwaukee because my man Ed Jones is playing with the Bucks. Denver was intriguing. I kind of like Denver, but I remember K-Spade playing in Denver. And, you know, Houston had the most interest, so I definitely wanted to go there until I seen, I think Nike plays for Houston. So I didn't want to go there. Atlanta was intriguing, but I didn't want to take Teague's spot. I probably could have took Patrick Beverley's spot. The Hornets, we already know Q play there. Utah Jazz was intriguing, but their roster is terrible. I was kind of, you know, I didn't want to take Trey Burke's spot either, but the Utah Jazz roster is terrible. So then the Kings, y'all know I played in Minnesota last year, but look at me thinking about the Hawks, but I'm gonna pick the Orlando Magic. I remember K-Spade playing there back in the day as well, but I definitely could take Peyton's spot. You know what I mean? They roster is pretty much decent with Oladipo. Me and Oladipo in the backcourt, I like that. Me and Tobias Harris, I kind of like that. So we're going to get into the practice game, and, you know, I'll be back after that.
We saw your workout at the draft combine. We liked what we saw. Personally, I wanted to take you in the second round, but the powers that be overrode me. You'll be playing with the big boys now. You'll be running with the twos against the starters. Do me a favor. Sell out every possession. Loose balls, rebounds, hustle plays, running the break. Show the GM he made a mistake in not drafting you. It'll make us both look good. We probably got room for one more player on this squad. Question is, will it be you?
Oh, it's not a question at all. It's my spot. These other fools just don't know it yet.
So we back at the tryout for the Orlando Magic. This is my tryout. I'm going to try and be a team player. Look, why would he hesitate right there? Just take the jump shot in rhythm. And he ended up missing the shot. That could have been my first assist. But I'm going to try to be like a more balanced team player for the Orlando Magic. Try and get my teammates involved. They got Tobias Harris. They have Harkless. They have great pass right there, great finish. They have Harkless. They have Vujicic. I think I'm saying his name right. They have Oladipo. You know, they have a pretty good squad, well, decent squad, especially to compete in the East Coast. As you see, I get a block right there. So we're gonna transition ahead. You see, I'm doing pretty well. I got a B- grade. Passed it down low, and we get an assist. Great tough finish right there, but I think that was Gordon. They got the young boy Gordon. So I think I like Orlando roster. You know what I mean? I did not come out aggressive this game. You see, I have 0 points. Trying to get my teammates involved. Trying to get some assists, some rebounds, play some good defense. Passed it back out to Peyton. Peyton having great patience, kicking it out. Passed to Oladipo. Oladipo pulls a jumper. I was not able to get a rebound, but we did grab the board, and we on the break. So being patient here, I'm just going to pull up and take the mid-range jumper. You see I get a great release and was able to knock down that shot. That's what I'm talking about right there. Trying to be a better all-around player for the Orlando Magic. Trying to get my teammates involved. That's what I want to do. That is what I want to do. So we're going to see if that pans out and help your boy get a contract with the Orlando Magic, which I think it should. So Peyton driving. He was able to get past me. Beautiful kick down low, and they was able to get a slam. Definitely got to work on my defense. This is not my favorite camera angle right here. I like to flip the other way, so I'm kind of not used. Oh, I dribbled off old boy foot, and it's a turnover. But I usually like the camera to flip, so I'm the other way. But something I had to deal with. That's pretty much the game. We did not get the win. Maybe I should have been more aggressive. Let's see what the coach has to say. I'm your boy LeParis 57, and I'm signing out. Y'all know how I end my shit. Bang.
A wiser man than me once said that excellence is a habit.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means that if that scrimmage was any guide, excellence is more like something of a hobby for you. Something you do every once in a while. We saw some glimpses of greatness, but...
What, not enough glimpses to sign me?
I'm not saying that. But you're gonna have to do better if you want to be a part of this team.
Glimpses? That's it? Glimpses? Move, man. What are you doing?
We got our foot in the door. The Magic have offered you a 10-day deal.
Why not a year?
Because you're an undrafted, unproven commodity. But they saw enough to take a flyer on you. So you have exactly 10 days, 240 freaking hours to show that you belong. You perform, you got a shot at a guaranteed deal for the rest of the season. We both live to breathe another day. You don't, you got a shot at being last in a long line of might events, and I'm probably out on the street too. Living in this rat hole.
Hold up. Rat hole? This is all I can afford because you didn't get me drafted.
Let's call it a charming fixer-upper. Now pack your bags. We're going to the show.
Yeah, boy. I'm going to the league. I got my foot in the door, and I'm going to kick this sucker down, man.
You better. I don't want to ruin any more suits sitting on these vermin-infested couches of yours.
Man, it's my house you talking about. Finally, I'm in the league.
You did well in the workout and in the scrimmage.
He's a baller. You give him a legit shot, and he's gonna make the most of it. I mean, when it comes down to crunch time, there's no one...
10 days, my man. We'll see if he can swim with the big fish. If he does, he might have a shot to be signed for the rest of the year. He might even find himself a spot in the rotation. If not, son, he's back on the streets. You ready?
I'm ready, willing, and able, sir. You'll see.
Good. Get out of here. You too.